Well guys, got a bit of a video for you. As you see before me here is the Princess Auto Flyer. Now I haven't done one of these in a few months just because of, time constraints and other things. And the sale starts Tuesday, July 24th and runs all the way till Sunday, August 5th, 2012. So yeah, pretty much right on your first page here, just above, below the header there is an $89 motorcycle or dirt bike carrier for $89.99. It slides right into the hitch of your truck, which of course this time of year people are doing the whole dirt bike thing and they need a way to haul their ride around. Down here is a nice 2,000 pound 12 volt ATV winch for 50 bucks. That's a pretty decent buy. As well as right below it are little 8-inch 4-bolt trailer tires for $39.99. And if you're doing a trailer project, you got the lights just over here as well, and they're on for $39.99, and they're a submersible kind as well. So yeah, flip the old page, get onto the other page, and you have various sockets that are on sale. You got axle stands on sale. Those are a must if you're doing your own oil changes or repairs. Just over here you have a nice tripod halogen 1000 watt light. It has two 500 watt lights, as well as it looks like this unbolts and takes it off the tripod for its own stand. And yeah, anybody doing any amount of work on an ATV or a quad or anything like that, or even just like auto body work, working on a tractor, you have a sit-down roller type stool thing for $24.99, as well as the fancy type garage cabinets here. They're ranging in price from $89.99 all the way up to $219. And yeah, anybody doing any amount of like needing a new jack, or anybody needing a new jack or anything, we have a nice 2-ton jack with toolkit for $39.99, as well as an 1.5-ton one just below it for $119.99. Of course, you get into your vices, your hand tools, your hacksaws, sorts of other things as well. And of course, you got your nice little bolt cutters. They do come in handy once in a while for all sorts of legal, of course, activities. And you got more tools, more tool bags. You got pry bars. You got a nice wire stripper here, which comes in handy. And you have a speed square or rafter square, depends on how you refer them. Over here you have a nice cheap saving 60% on a paint gun on sale for $24.99. Of course, that's not a professional grade spray gun, but it will do most jobs for the do-it-yourselfer at home in his garage. And yeah, if you're doing any amount of spot rust fixing or anything, you have a nice sandblaster here for $14.99. Flip the page, you get into your chop saws, get into your bench grinders. You got hole saws here. You have a nice flame welding mask here. It's not auto darkening, but hey, for $17.49 you're not going to get one for that. If anybody's got a 220 plug in their garage, they have a nice welding cord here. And of course, wet season is pretty much upon us. We have a nice bilge pump here for $29.99, or a submersible 3/4 horse sump pump, pumping out low spots in your basement that happen to turn into swimming pools and all that. Hey man, you got a nice manual log splitter here. Basically, she's a bottle jack hooked up to a mechanism that you pump it up and split the wood. And of course, at $119 compared to the $2,000 of the other kind, you really can't go wrong on that. On the next page here, you have a nice little El Cheapo $9.99 motion light. Runs on 4 AA batteries, as well as a 1-watt solar light. Of course, that's a motion. Anybody know if these are any good, or are they just a waste of time? As well as you got your electric motors and all that on this side, which I'm sure got some use and all that good stuff as well. And you get into your hydraulics and good stuff like that, driveline. And on the other side here you have a nice 6-inch drop, 4 3/4 inch mount for like a boat or a low utility trailer, as well as your class 3 3-way adjustable ball mount here. That comes in handy, especially if you're moving different types of trailers and stuff that has, you know, 1 and 7/8, 2-inch, and, you know, 2 and 5-inch balls. And get on to the next page here. You get into your switches and solenoids, and anybody got a lawnmower that needs a starter switch, there's one there for $4.99. You get into your straps and your tow ropes and all that good stuff as well on this page as well. So yeah, lots of good stuff here at the old Princess Auto. Get into the surplus section. Anybody want to take up boxing, they got youth boxing gloves there, as well as the punch mitts as well. Down here you have a flexible windshield mount. Of course, that fits the iPhone 3G, 3GS, iPod Nano, iPod Touch, and various other attachments as well. But with a bit of creativity, you can use it to fit a camera mount that takes a 1/4 inch bolt. So yeah, a little bit of whatever, JB Weld and a bolt, you can make yourself a homemade camera mount. On the other page here, you have a nice motorcycle or bicycle club if you wanna. You know, if it'll work for a motorcycle, it'll certainly work for a bike. Flip the page, you get into, you got a nice recovery strap here, 3-inch by 20 feet. It'll actually got a braking strength here at 27,000 pound. So yeah, that'll haul or pull almost anything, you know, the average person has to pull. Yeah, over here you have a 6.5 horse or 196 cc horizontal shaft gas engine, and yeah, it's hard to believe it's a regular $179.99 for an engine like that, but you're saving 80 bucks and it's on sale for $9.99. Great for go-karts, rototillers, anything else that you have that might need an engine here this summer. And yeah, you get into a tarp at the bottom, as well as here you got your auto darkening welder helmets here for $69.99. And yeah guys, of course, looking at the flyer here through my eyes or through the lens of the camera, you don't get to see the whole flyer. But to view the whole flyer, go check out princessauto.com, and you can look up the whole flyer and have a closer view at the specs on the items and stuff like that. So yeah, as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's World. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.